A few days ago, President Trump said he didn't know Vice President Harris was a black woman. I'm trying to figure out what all the outrage is about because she's only black when it's time to get elected.
Uh-oh, Michaela wasn't playing with y'all. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Get the merch link in the description section. Link will pop up here. Discount will pop up here. Link will be in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump went to Atlanta. See, when Kamala knee-pad Harris, side chick Harris, went to Atlanta, well, let's say it like this for the people that don't like us talking about her previous bad deeds. Kamala, no policy Harris, when they went to Atlanta, they had to pay people to get on stage and be silly. The girl twerking and doing all kind of stuff on stage, and they acted as if they had the ear and the hearts and minds of the black community. But what they didn't realize is that Donald Trump had his schedule. He had his tour schedule. And when he went to Atlanta, they didn't expect this young lady to get on the stage and hit him across the head. Shout out to Michaela Montgomery. She's the Georgia State Director for Blexit. And so shout out to Blexit. Shout out to the young lady, Michaela. The left do not want to hear young black women talk like this. Because if you ask me, I don't think she's with her. All right, roll the
To get in your feelings about things that have been said, but I want you guys to pay attention to what has been done. They don't want to talk policy. They just want to use propaganda to steal your vote. The left is trying to tout this woman as a savior for the black community, but all she's done is hurt the black community since she came into the game.
Hey.
See, the first step in destroying the black community is to dismantle the black family. So aside from her record as a prosecutor, why don't we ask Mrs. Willie Brown if Kamala Harris cares about black families? Please. I wonder if Mrs. Willie Brown, a black woman, is also with her. A few days ago, President Trump said he didn't know Vice President Harris was a black woman. I'm trying to figure out what all the outrage is about because she's only black when it's time to get elected. Did I lie? The same black people who are mad at Trump for being confused about her race, ethnicity, nationality, whatever, are seemingly forgetting that while you're touting her as a savior for black people, she identifies as an Asian woman. She chose her side and it wasn't ours. When asked if she would ever do anything specifically for black people, she said no. Whereas Trump gave us the Platinum Plan, which specifically uplifted the black community by increasing capital by almost $500 billion, creating 500,000 new black businesses, and would give black churches the ability to fight for federal resources for their communities.
I don't think there's nothing else needs to be said. Young lady just torched him and put him on fire. I'll put a link so y'all can go follow her on social media. She put him out there, man. Like this is what I like to see happen. I like to see us have the opportunity for people to hear that there's other people who are of the melanin that have a difference of opinion. Donald Trump got plenty of black people that support him. I honestly believe that every rational person who's not indoctrinated and who's not, sipping the Kool-Aid would probably follow the Republican message. You may not like Donald Trump. I don't care if you like Donald Trump. I don't like everything he do either. I still think he's good. I mean, I lean more towards thinking that he's a good guy. I like him for the most part. I don't like everything he does though. But I do know that he's the right thing for the country. And I think the last time he was in office, he did an incredible job. If it wasn't for y'all know what I'm talking about. If it wasn't for all of that, I think Donald Trump would have had the greatest presidency of all time. And the reason why is because he's a real person, right? He's not going around virtue signaling and trying to be a politician and telling you what you want to hear every season in order to get elected. It's hard to trust these people anymore because that's all they do is run for office. If they're not running for the House, they're running for the Senate. If they're not running for the Senate, they're running for the presidency. When they done running for presidency, they running for something else. All they do is running their whole career. They're not really sitting down and reasoning with the people. and having to prove themselves time and time again. They just get into place. I'm black. I'm a woman. That's enough for you to vote for me. I can be the first black woman. Ain't doing nothing for women. You ain't seen Kamala not one time tweet at the atrocities of the Olympics. When you have these people that are ambiguous, but they clearly look like dudes, and they clearly got testosterone like dudes, and they beating out of these women. You'll never hear her say anything about Leah Thomas. They don't, these people don't care about women rights and stuff like that. They virtue signal enough to get you to vote. Once you vote, they in. They don't care nothing about you. They're not gonna do nothing for you. They don't give a flying flip, especially not for black folks. Shout out to the young lady here. Comment in the comment section if you think she was right. If we'll find the rest of this clip, we'll put the rest of her speech in there. Comment in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.